Section 1, Blackout. The world plunged into darkness. 1 minute, the hum of the refrigerator, the glow of the television, the comforting chime of notifications. The next, silence. An eerie, unsettling silence. The power grid, our lifeline to modernity, had fallen. No lights, no communication, no escape from the unnerving reality. We were thrust back into the wild embrace of nature, stripped bare of our technological exoskeleton. Panic rippled through the city. People accustomed to the immediate gratification of a digital world were lost, their faces illuminated only by the flickering blue light of dying phones. The supermarket shelves, once overflowing with abundance, were quickly emptied, a testament to our primal instinct to hoard when faced with uncertainty. The air crackled with a mixture of fear and confusion, but amidst the chaos, a different breed stirred. Those who had dared to venture beyond the concrete jungle, who had tasted the raw power of nature and lived to tell the tale, felt a surge of adrenaline, not of fear, but of exhilaration. For they knew that survival, true survival, was not about convenience, but about resilience, adaptability, and a deep-rooted connection with the natural world. This is their story. The story of those who dared to embrace the wild, to shed the skin of comfort and step into the unknown, armed with nothing but their wits, their courage, and a primal instinct to survive. This is the ultimate guide to thriving off-grid, a testament to the indomitable spirit of humankind when pushed to the edge, a celebration of the raw power and beauty of the world that lies beyond the grid. But beware, for the woods hold dangers unseen. Shadows move in the darkness, and the wild is as unforgiving as it is beautiful. Section 2, Shelter, your first fortress against the wild. Out in the wild, shelter is non-negotiable. It's your first line of defense against the elements, a safe haven from the biting wind, the pouring rain, the chilling cold. Remember, exposure can kill faster than hunger. Your priority is to create a barrier between you and the elements. Look around you. Nature provides. A fallen tree becomes a sturdy base, branches your walls and roof, leaves and moss your insulation. Don't aim for a 5-star hotel, aim for practicality. A simple lean-to shelter can be built quickly and effectively. Find a large rock or a fallen log, lean branches against it at a 45-degree angle. This forms the backbone of your shelter. Cover the frame with smaller branches, leaves and moss. Pack it tight to keep wind and rain out. Remember, location is key. Choose a spot that's dry, elevated and sheltered from the wind. Avoid valleys where cold air settles and flash floods can occur. Your shelter is your sanctuary. Build it well. Section 3. The right tool for the job crafting essentials. In the wild, the right tools can mean the difference between surviving and succumbing. While modern tools offer convenience, primitive tools crafted with your own hands forge a deeper connection with nature. They become extensions of your ingenuity, your will to survive. A sharp knife is your best friend. It's a multi-purpose tool for cutting wood, preparing food, and even defense. If you don't have a knife, a sharp rock, painstakingly chipped away to form a blade, can suffice. Remember, a dull tool is a dangerous tool. Learn to sharpen your implements using natural materials like sandstone. Cordage, made from plant fibers or animal sinew, is another essential. Use it to bind your shelter, craft traps, and even create fishing lines. Practice different knots. A secure knot can save your life. Improvisation is key. Nature provides an abundance of materials. It's up to you to see their potential and unlock their value. Section 4. Nature's Bounty. Finding food and water. Hunger and thirst are your constant companions in the wild, but panic not, for nature provides. Learning to identify edible plants and locate water sources is paramount. Your survival depends on it. Water is your top priority. Dehydration can set in quickly. Look for running water, springs, or collect rainwater. Always purify water before drinking. Boil it, use water purification tablets, or create a makeshift filter using layers of sand, charcoal, and cloth. Edible plants are everywhere, but caution is key. Never consume anything unless you're absolutely sure it's safe. Learn to identify common edible plants in your region. Berries, roots, and even certain leaves can provide sustenance. Remember, food is fuel. It keeps you going. Don't be afraid to experiment, to learn from your mistakes, and to adapt to your environment. Section 5. Fire, the lifeline of survival. Fire, the giver of warmth, the protector from predators, the purifier of water, the cook of food. In the wild, fire is life. Mastering the art of fire starting is essential for your survival. The bow drill method, though challenging, is a reliable way to start a fire. It requires patience, practice, and the right materials. Find a hard, dry piece of wood for the fireboard, a thinner stick for the spindle, and a socket to hold the spindle steady. Create a notch in the fireboard and place tinder beneath it. Spin the spindle rapidly between your palms, pressing down on the socket. The friction will create fine wood dust that will eventually ignite, creating an ember. Carefully transfer the ember to a nest of dry tinder and gently blow on it. As the flames grow, add small kindling, gradually increasing the size until you have a roaring fire. Section 6. Wilderness navigation, finding your way back. In the labyrinth of the wilderness, losing your way is easy. Panic sets in, fear takes hold. The unknown dangers of the wild loom large, but a calm mind and basic navigation skills can guide you back to safety. Remember, the sun is your compass, the stars your guide. The sun rises in the east and sets in the west. Use this knowledge to get your bearings. During the day, find a straight stick and plant it firmly in the ground. Mark the tip of the stick's shadow. Wait 15 minutes and mark the new position of the shadow. The line connecting the two marks will point roughly east-west. At night, familiarize yourself with the constellations. The North Star, Polaris, is a reliable indicator of north. To find it, locate the Big Dipper. The two stars at the end of its cup point to Polaris. Always tell someone where you're going and when you expect to be back. The wild is full of unseen perils. Carry a map and compass and learn how to use them effectively. The unknown can be terrifying, but preparation is your shield. Section 7. Mastering the wild within. Survival in the wild is as much a mental game as it is a physical one. Fear, doubt, and despair can cripple you faster than any predator or storm. Mastering the wild within, taming the turmoil of your mind, is the key to unlocking your true survival potential. When fear knocks, invite courage in. Remind yourself that you are stronger than you think, more resilient than you believe. Embrace the unknown, for it is in the face of adversity that we discover our true capabilities. Focus on the present moment. Don't dwell on the past or worry about the future. The wilderness demands your full attention. Be present, be observant, be resourceful. Every challenge you overcome strengthens your resolve. Remember, survival is not about conquering nature, but about coexisting with it. Respect its power, learn from its wisdom, and you will find a way to thrive. Section 8. The rewards of self-reliance. The allure of the wild lies not just in its raw beauty, but also in the profound sense of self-reliance it fosters. When you strip away the comforts of modern life, you discover a hidden reservoir of strength, resilience, and ingenuity you never knew you possessed. Building a shelter with your own hands, finding food and water, starting a fire without matches, these are not just survival skills, they are rites of passage. They connect you to your primal instincts, to the generations who came before you, who relied on their wits and courage to survive. The satisfaction of a meal cooked over an open fire, the warmth of a shelter built with your own hands, the taste of water collected from a pristine stream. These are the rewards of self-reliance. They are a testament to the indomitable spirit of humankind, a celebration of our ability to adapt, overcome and thrive in the face of adversity. Embrace the challenges of the wild, for in overcoming them you discover the true measure of your strength. Section 9. Embrace the adventure. The wild is calling. It beckons you to step outside your comfort zone, to shed the layers of civilization and reconnect with your primal instincts. It's a call to adventure, to self-discovery, to a life lived on your own terms. Don't fear the unknown, embrace it. Feel the thrill of stepping into the untamed. Equip yourself with knowledge, hone your skills, and trust your instincts. The wilderness is a harsh teacher, but a rewarding one. Its challenges are real, its dangers ever present. It will test your limits, push you to your edge, and reveal to you the depths of your own strength. Remember, adventure is not about seeking danger, but about embracing the unknown and the thrill it brings. It's about pushing your boundaries, expanding your horizons, and discovering the boundless potential that lies within you. So, go forth, explore, discover. The wild awaits. Are you ready to answer its call? The thrill and danger of the wild await you.